right, then I believe too. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna be talking about some of the decks that some of the options that I'm considering for next year. Just in case Level Eater gets hit. Like, I've been working on them and they still need some work. I mean, the concept it can be used and it can be utilized and capitalized depending on what the format is, which will determine if that actual strategy can work. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the ideas I've been messing around with, because like I've posted some videos of some of the duels, like the Kriston Frog Paleo deck, and it's pretty good. Like it's like with a little bit more work, and depending on the format, it can work. So we're just still waiting for that. And but yeah, this is what I've been working with, and so far it's been doing okay. I'm missing Ryan, so your key one Chris runs is gonna be pretty much the frogs. I don't have the frogs with me, but yeah, you need to swap frog, do frog, ornithopter, and then you play your Crystron Smiger and Thicevert, whatever, Thicevert, and Citri, and you play 3 Citri, and then you play 1 Ryan, and then you play traps, and you play the Paleo, the Karma Cut, the one that banishes a face-up card and discard one, and then the one that pops a back row, and the Book of Moon. Like, I think these were the more ones I needed, like actually needed to play. And of course you play just 1 Toad and 1 Cat Shark, because that's all you need. Like, you're gonna be synchroing most of the time, and you're gonna be able to manipulate and disrupt your opponent with the Paleo cards, and then you can synchro them as well. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty, like, it seems like it can work, but it's right now it's a bit too slow. Like I don't know. I'm not sure what exactly to do with it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then as I showed you guys, I played Heroes as well. I picked up the deck, and I mean, it's a solid choice because it's pretty it can hang in there because of Dark Law. And or you can play like just basic, just basic heroes, like just straight up heroes, or the synchro hero one, the one the video I made on. So you play the Destiny heroes and the resonators, and then you have your Ultimaya, which is like having that. It's pretty good. Having Dark Law, Ultimaya, this, and Void Ogre, that's pretty devastating. So it just depends, or just regular heroes or the synchro hero version. It just gives another aspect to it, which I like synchro, so I like that idea. Or there was just another one that I've been working on for I think a month, a little bit over a month. It's another Crystron variant, but it's more utilizing Quan, and you utilize Quantex, the level 4 synchro, because it's a similar. It's like an XL. You can sync, or formerly you can synchro during their turn. So normally, like what you would do is you would synchro with this in hand, well, not in hand. So like, let's say this is in your hand, right? And I've also been juggling between either maining Goblin Zombie and the Shiranui guy. The one that if it's banished, you can pop a face-up card your opponent controls. Because like if you play C-Tree, right? Because like you're gonna be playing the C-Tree and Quan as your tuners for this version. So what it does is if you play the Shiranui, what's his name? I'll put the picture. Whenever it's banished, you can pop a card to your opponent control. So what you do normally is you would like synchro with it with Shiranui, and it goes to the grave, and then somehow later in the game you can synchro, bring it back with C-Tree, and then synchro with it. And since C-Tree's effect is whenever you sync with it, the materials don't go to the grave, they get banished. So then the Shiranui guy will get banished, and you get to pop a card in the field. So you get a synchro and you get to pop a card in the field. So that's pretty cool. And it's a similar interaction with this, but it's a bit different, because so what you do here is you synchro with this in hand, and then you special it, and then synchro into the Quantex. Yeah, the Quantex guy, the level 4 tuner synchro, Crystron. And then you go into the 4, and then you can special this back. Well, you have the level 4 synchro, and you synchro again into a black rose, into a clear wing, or any level 7, and it just makes it really, it's a pretty cool, like neat play. But it's still the same thing. It's a bit slow because, like, yeah, it rely a lot on your normal summon, and I don't know, I've just been juggling with it because I'm really sure how I feel about it. But it's still an option to consider. Like, maybe you guys can take these little concepts, little neat ideas, and just change them up and just figure out something I'm not figuring out, because I'm a bit stuck at the moment. But I really like this the Shiranui thing with Quan. I mean with Citri. Yeah, Citri, and because you get to like get a synchro. So pretty much you go into level 6, which is either that one the Speedroid. What's his name? I gotta put a picture of it as well. And then you can go into the other guy that can be destroyed by battle or card effects to turn it synchro summon. So you can go into that guy by going to level 6, because you can only do machines, so that's a bit but it's manageable, it's possible. And also, like, you can go Crystal Wing if you, because you can you can go the synchro to the little 4 guy, and then it's not, like, you can just like make an army arm, and then that'll just be 4/4, and then you that give you Crystal Ring, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just, man, it's there. But this is just like, what if Quick Draw and this deck gets hit. Like, if this guy gets hit, then I'll have to consider one of these. Because nothing else catches my interest. Yeah, nothing else catches my interest, honestly. I mean, I haven't really, like, I've heard DDDD, but, like, I haven't really like looked at it, like, really, like, okay, let's see what this, like, I kind of have an idea of what they do, but I don't know. I like having those weird and awkward plays that, like, I don't know, I just like it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But if this stays the same, nothing gets hit, I'm good. I'll stick with this. But I'd say, no, I'm gonna have to consider one of these. So those are my options. Maybe this could be some of your options as well, and just mess around with it, change it up. Like I said, maybe you see something I don't see. Like I thought this was really cool. That's why I was like, oh yeah, you get like black rose on their turn. Because I was playing on a few games. I would go, summon this guy, and they would not expect this thing. And then I would go into Quantex, and then go and then specialist from the grave, because it was synchro with. For those of you that don't know what this does, is if this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can special summon a level 4 or lower zombie type monster from the graveyard. So you can just special itself, or you can special a goblin zombie or the Shiranui guy. But more than likely you'll get this guy. You just special summon itself back, and then just go into a black rose, and you can just chain link in order, and then have this resolve chain link 1, chain link 2, and then you blow up the field, and then this could come back by itself. So it's I don't know. It seems pretty cool, but I don't know. I just don't know, man. Well, hopefully Lev Weeder doesn't get hit. So that's pretty much what I'm hoping with. But yeah, like, hopefully, let's see. Let's hope. There's hope. There is hope, because hope is always good to have. And I've also been looking at this card for quite some time, but it's a bit reliant on your opponent's turn, on your opponent, Junk Giant, because in hindsight, it's actually pretty good, because whatever you synchro into, they can't respond to it. Like, they just can't. So like, if you get like Black Rose or Trish, or do something that normally if it gets stopped, then that sucks. But like, if you have this, because what it does is, if your opponent controls a level 5 or higher monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. A synchro summon using this card as a material cannot be negated. If a player synchro summons using this card as a material, the other player cannot activate cards or effects when that monster is synchro summoned. So they can't respond to it. That's like really cool. It's just, I don't know, it just seems like it has potential. It has potential. I like seeing it. I like looking for things like this, like weird things like this. Oh damn. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see how 2017 goes. We'll see. Because right now it's I'm in Australia, so it's already New Year's already. But for you and you guys in the US, because that's most of my audience is, it's in the US. I hope you have a happy New Year, and yeah, thank you for watching. I tried to get the 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I was close. I was like 40, like 30 something off, and I was made 1,000. But thank you. Oh man, this is awesome. That was pretty cool. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the videos. I'm glad I could be of any influence, even like the slightest. If I spark a certain interest, oh my god, that's like accomplishing already as it is. And there's nothing else I could possibly say. I mean, thank you for watching, and let's see what happens next year. Thank you for watching.